It's Dave here from the Plymouth Chronicle, and I'm here at the Children's Surgical Unit at Derriford Hospital. And as you can see behind me, it doesn't look like your ordinary children's unit at a hospital, and that's thanks to the work of Mrs Murals. Now, not only has she painted this wonderful mural on the outside of the building, but she's painting inside, and we're going to take a little look at what she's been up to.
Hello, I'm Mrs Murals. I'm here at Derriford Children's Theatres, and I am currently painting the sensory room here.
Amazing, and you've painted a lot more than just this space.
Yes.
We've had a look outside, you painted a big mural outside. Talk us through sort of all that you've been involved in this space.
So I'm very proud and very privileged to have been asked to come and paint for all kinds of different areas in the children's theatres, not just in this fantastic space, which is an amazing area for children with sensory overload. But I've painted the whole journey, so I've painted from the waiting room all through the corridors, all the way through to the anaesthetic rooms, and trying to create a lighter, brighter atmosphere for children as they go through their journey.
What have you heard back from staff and from patients, and how does that make you feel as the artist behind the murals?
Oh, it's been absolutely brilliant. I've heard both from patients and from essentially from staff that it's made a real difference, which is really it makes me so proud to be able to make that difference, because hospitals can be a scary environment for anyone, let alone for children, and to be able to provide a sort of space that is a bit more uplifting, a bit more familiar, a bit more exciting, something fun, something that they can look at that takes them away from all that scary environment. I'm just so pleased to be able to help and do that.
My name's Vicky. I am a senior ODP in children's theatres, and this is our unit, yeah.
And so we've been interviewing Mrs Murals today about the mural that's behind you,
Yeah.
And the work she's done right through this wing. So with your role and as a member of staff, what does it mean to you to have these murals on the wall?
It just makes such a difference, when we're bringing the children through. It's things that we can sort of talk about with them. It makes them feel a lot more relaxed, and it just brings a bit of fun to what is quite a scary journey for them sometimes, yeah.
So talk us through the process. So this is obviously a corridor. So are you using these as points of reference for them? Are you talking them through the different fish on the wall?
So we'll often we bring them through this corridor to go to when they go to theatre, and so when they come into this corridor, it's really nice to be able to point out the fish to them, and they often want to look for the other things that are in the room, and then as we go further through the unit, there's more sort of designs that we can pick up with them, so they really enjoy it, yeah.
And so have you had any feedback from children, from parents, or is it stuff that you're able to see that it's making a difference, it's relaxing them?
Yeah, so you can see it every day. The kids are much more relaxed when they come into the unit, and they've got things that can sort of occupy their minds a little bit, and we've had really good feedback from the parents as well.
Walk us through the theme that you've been working to here. It's obviously marine, it's obviously sea life. Is that a theme that you came up with? Did they give you that? Talk us through it.
So it's all the children's theatres. The team here wanted something that was, I guess, a link to Plymouth, something that is ocean-based. We've got Smeaton's Tower outside, and all throughout the whole of the corridors and the areas, I've created underwater scenes, and I've used colours that actually match their uniforms and the sort of some of the decor and doors and things like that around here. So you'll see as you go through, there's quite a theme that matches the area. And it's an underwater theme, so there's all kinds of different sea creatures that you can add to that along the way. So it just creates a bit of a different, a different environment for children to have a look at and spot things along the way.
Yeah, and you've deliberately kept some characters throughout, haven't you? And that was deliberate because that's part of their process, going through, coming in and then going through to having theatre.
Yeah, absolutely. Like I say, it's a scary environment. If it's something that they can sort of spot along the way, and they know that there's more than one different type of creature that they can look out for, like a specific type of fish, a specific colour, like a little Nemo, Like I say, I've got the ice creams. So if they can spot one of the ice creams along the way, every corridor, and then in the anaesthetic room as well, it just gives them something to focus on that's not what's going on around them. I mean, I'm very inspired by nature and the environment, and I like to promote the importance of protecting nature and the environment. And I'm really grateful for the inspiration that nature gives me, and I try to include lots of natural things in my work, which I'm hoping can be quite popular. But yeah, I like working with the community. I like supporting charities through my business. I just, anything that I can do to help people lift spirits, bring a bit of positivity into people's lives wherever I can, and the environments, then yeah, that's what I'm keen to do.